Back in October 2020, the People's United Party unveiled Plan Belize under the theme, Everybody for Win. This manifesto laid out ambitious goals to boost the economy, enhance healthcare, and expand access to education by 2025. In the Safe Society section, they pledged to increase the Belize Police Department to 4,000 officers, a target that hasn't been met yet. However, Minister of Home Affairs Karim Musa insists this doesn't mean the party's plan has failed.
I don't know what you think, how much space you think we have at the Police Training Academy, but we can only facilitate 225 recruits. Yes, it's over time. Have you heard that Plan Belize is a 10-year plan? We've had the most recruitments than any other administration, and I think our numbers are all the way up to 2,600, going up with the next recruit intake that's coming out in May. So every year we've had at least one, if not two, squads coming out from our PTA.
Musa explained that the Belize Police Department is more than halfway to reaching the goal of 4,000 officers, which he expects to achieve around 2030. However, the manifesto on the government's plan website clearly states the party's aim to meet these targets by 2025. At the 2020 launch of the party's manifesto, leader of the opposition John Briceno outlined the ambitious goals of the True Blue Plan.
We offer sensible solutions because we understand both the people and the problems. Indigenous and ingenious, this manifesto places the highest premium on radical social transformation. Belizeans must, as a fundamental right, have the chance at a wholesome education, a job at a livable wage, basic health care from cradle to grave, and a life unthreatened by violence and crime.
Musa pointed out that one of the biggest challenges in recruiting new officers is the limited space at the Police Training Academy. Despite this, in April 2024, the Belize Police Force welcomed 231 new officers, the largest recruit squad in the country's history. The manifesto also promised to dismantle the Gang Suppression Unit, GSU, demilitarize the police, and introduce more effective measures to tackle gang activity. This promise was fulfilled in 2021 with the creation of the Gang Intelligence, Investigation, and Interdiction Unit, GI3. Commissioner of Police Chester Williams explained the differences between these units.
That unit will be tasked primarily with ensuring that the gangs across the city and even those across the country are investigated from an intelligence standpoint. So within the new unit, we have an intelligence cell, we have an investigative arm, and we have an operational arm. And so the intelligence cell goes out and gathers intelligence on these gangs. The investigative cell investigates the gangs with a view to ensure that we charge gang members for the gang-related offenses under the Crime Control and Criminal Justice Act. And then interdiction, or the operation arm, is out there in the face of the gangs on a daily basis, ensuring that they do not get the opportunity to commit the crime that they may wish to commit.
The government also pledged to improve the police department's image by providing better training, merit-based recruitment and promotions, police reform, and revising the pay scale. In January, an officer shot an escaped detainee while trying to bring him back into custody. Police Commissioner Chester Williams admitted there were mistakes in handling the situation and emphasized the need for more comprehensive training.
I had discussed this matter on Friday when I met with the media in terms of the inadequacy of training as well as equipment used by the police in these instances. I wish that, yes, we have the relevant tools, and we had a lengthy discussion about this matter in our conference this morning. And the commanders were asked to speak openly about it and to give their opinion so that we know what we need to do going forward in addressing issues like this.
While not all Safe Society goals have been met, the Belize Police Department has ramped up efforts to reduce the country's murder rate in recent years. In 2023, Belize recorded the lowest murder rate since 2005. Although the number rose slightly in 2024, it still stayed below 100 deaths. The manifesto linked Belize's high crime rate to its high poverty rate, promising to address both issues together. Britney Gordon for News 5.